So with this mantra, we make that request to be connected to that source of wisdom that is available to us. So we can answer big questions like, who am I? Why am I here? How can I feel so connected in 1 minute and so separated in the next? With practice, we get to make a little more sense of these types of questions. So we'll just take a deep breath in. Just hold the breath for a moment and then release it fully. Draw your navel in toward your spine. Squeeze a little more air out of the body. And from that greater place of emptiness, draw a new breath in. And hold that breath inside the body. Let its intelligence move around. And then go ahead and release the breath again. Collapse the lungs. Imagine them completely empty. And then draw a nice deep breath in. The breath we'll use to chant the mantra. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take an even deeper breath in and hold this breath inside the body. Envision it containing the vibration and intelligence of the mantra. That gentle request is made within and without through the vibration. Whenever you feel you must, go ahead and release the breath. Relax your hands and arms. See if you can imagine yourself still chanting the mantra with your inner eye, your inner ear. Can you still hear the mantra? Can you see yourself making that gentle request to be connected to wisdom? Just start a gentle spinal rotation, moving clockwise with that base of the spine, that root center being the pivoting point. And just become aware of your breath as you make this gentle circular movement. And see if you can synchronize the movement and breath so it creates an extra layer of rhythm. You can challenge yourself with a full rotation or even two as you inhale and then as you exhale. Or you can breathe, inhaling through the right side of the circle and exhale through the left side. Focus your awareness on the base of the spine, on that Muladhara chakra, that connection to earth, that energy of grounding, that energy of connection. And the next time you come to the front of your circular motion, go ahead and reverse direction. We'll go counterclockwise. Again, deciding how you'd like to pair the breath with this gentle movement, simultaneously focusing on that root center, that energy of grounded connection. To know that somehow we're still riding the wave when we're under the waves. To know that the warmth that we seek to embody and receive is still there even when we feel the cold. And as you bring yourself into stillness, begin to focus your awareness at the Muladhara chakra, the base of the spine. Just envision a glowing, warm, red sphere of light and energy pulsing with each breath, expanding, receding, becoming more brilliant the more we focus our attention. We'll chant the seed sound of the Muladhara chakra, Lam, L-A-M. We'll just chant this 3 times out loud. Then just exhale from right where you are. Draw a deep breath in. And as you exhale, make the sound Lam. Another deep breath in. As you exhale, send the sound to the Muladhara chakra. La. Take another deep breath in. Direct the energy of the sound to the base of the spine. La. Just gently hold your awareness on that Muladhara chakra. The Sanskrit language contains vibration. Every letter a vibration, every letter, every sound, an aspect of the divine. Even the word Muladhara contains an activating magic. You can recite this to yourself or out loud, helping you to focus even more on that energy of grounded connection, that root center. We'll make another gentle request through mantra. been thinking about this particular mantra, Om Ma Sharanam. The word Sharanam translates roughly as protection or refuge, but it can also mean something like surrender, which leans into feelings of trust and faith. In this mantra, we're requesting from that creative spark, that divine energy, for protection, for shelter. And we're also offering our surrender into a place of trust, a way to know that we're still riding the waves when we're feeling like we're in them. Let's chant this mantra together 3 times. You're welcome to bring your hands together in front of your heart. Exhale fully and draw a deep breath in to begin the mantra. Om Ma Sharanam. Om Ma Sharanam. Om Ma Sharanam. Just raise your hands above your head, making your arms as straight as possible, keeping the palms together. And just reach up a little higher. Envision a little separation between each vertebra appearing. And then we'll do just a quick round of Bhastrika breath. So we'll bring the palms to separate a little bit, and then we'll exhale forcefully, bringing the hands down alongside the chest. We're just kind of throwing our elbows behind us. We're just gently inhaling, forcefully exhaling. We'll go ahead and relax the arms. And we'll move into a gentle flexing of the spine forward and backwards. So as you inhale, just bring your heart area forward, arch the back forward. And then as you exhale, round the back. It's kind of like a seated cat-cow. Inhaling, chest forward, exhaling, rounding the back. I wish I had a microphone on my spine. It's all kinds of crackles. It's good, right? We'll stay here for another 30 seconds, just moving through a gentle flexing of the spine forward and back. A seated cat-cow. Allow yourself to come into stillness just for a few seconds. See if you can visualize the spine is still flexing forward and backward with your inhale and exhale. Your physical body is in stillness. Your energetic body is still moving through the Kriya. Now we'll do a little more activating of the Muladhara chakra. We'll come out of our comfortable seated posture and move through the white lotus kriya. Just have your knees bent, heels on the floor in front of you, feet separated about 2.5, 3 feet apart. And just place your palms on the floor behind you for support. Just focusing on the base of the spine. And then take a deep breath in. As you exhale, allow your knees to fall to the right. Just trying your best to achieve a 90-degree angle in each leg. And then inhale the knees through center. Let them fall to the left as you exhale. And just keep moving back and forth, inhaling through center, exhaling and dropping the knees to each side. Just warming up the hip joints. And really focusing on that Muladhara chakra. Each time you place one of your butt cheeks on the floor, you're subtly activating that center. You may even be able to visualize that glowing, warm red light and energy becoming a little warmer, a little more brilliant. It's just a little imagineering. And the next time that you let your knees fall to the right, go ahead and bring your left hand from behind you, place it in front of your right shin, and just gently fold over that right thigh. Just take a few deep breaths here, hopefully as you're enjoying a stretch in that right hip flexor. And then bring that left hand back behind you. Inhale the knees up through center. Bring the right hand from behind you to rest in front of your left shin as you drop the knees to the left. Just fold over that left thigh. And gently bring yourself back up to a vertical spine. And just kind of sit back out of that posture. Allow your legs to straighten. So you've got just a big 90-degree angle here. If this is center, we've got 45 degrees each side. It's the human geometry class. There's no quiz. Just lean forward. You can place your hands on the floor in front of you for support. Maybe you can get to your elbows. Just allow that gentle folding, keeping the spine as straight as possible. As you inhale, feel the spine lengthening. As you exhale, feel the spine flattening. Gently bring yourself back up. And we'll just move through a series of alternating stretches along each leg. So as you exhale, just turn and lean over the right thigh. If you can grab the toes, great. If the knee or the shin is your speed, then that's right where you need to be. So we're just exhaling, folding over, inhaling, coming up to a straight vertical spine, and then switching to the other side, gently turning and folding over the left leg, reaching as far as is comfortable, just moving back and forth between the two sides. You can even think of this as a sharing. As you move to the left leg, you're receiving information from that moon side. And as you move to the right leg, folding over, you're receiving energy from the sun energy. And just keep sharing this information back and forth. Sun and moon, moon and sun. They're rising in the sky of our awareness at the same time. You know those special days when we see moonrise and sunset at the same time. Each time we stretch that tendon in the back of the leg, we're activating that life nerve, that sciatic that can give us trouble from time to time. The next time you come to the left leg, just come up into stillness. You're welcome to move into rock pose or back into a cross-legged posture, whatever's more comfortable. And we're just going to drop into a child's pose for 30 seconds. We're going to focus on the navel. So we're just folding over the tops of the thighs, and the arms can be extended out forward, or they can be dropped behind us so that the hands are resting near the ankles, whatever's more comfortable for you. In this posture, we're just breathing deeply into the lower back, nourishing the adrenal glands as they sit atop the kidneys, more or less, supplying all of the endocrine secretions that we need. Hopefully more DHEA than cortisol. And just gently bring yourself up little by little to a vertical spine again. Just allow your body to absorb the practice of child's pose, that nourishment. We'll bring the right hand into Vishnu Mudra. So we're going to bring the index and middle finger to the base of the thumb. Allow the ring and pinky finger to come together, the thumb extended. It's like a little telephone. Vishnu Mudra is a way for us to tap into that energy of Vishnu. It's a Hindu deity that helps us with the mind. So we're calling on Vishnu. We're going to just engage in some alternate nostril breathing. We'll warm up for that just by closing the right nostril off with the thumb and just breathing in and out through the left nostril. Breathing in and out through the left nostril activates our parasympathetic nervous system, helps us tap into that calming energy, that calming cascade of endocrine secretions and neurotransmitters that are saying, hey, everything's okay. Go ahead and relax, lower the arm, release the nostril. Just feel the sensation of the breath moving in and out of the left nostril, moving in and out of the right nostril. You may notice a difference. What is the flow of breath like through each nostril? How are they different? How are they the same? Just make another quick call to Vishnu. We'll grab our little phone and we'll use the ring finger to close off the left nostril. And we'll breathe in and out just through the right nostril. Whenever we breathe in and out through the right nostril, we're activating the sympathetic nervous system. We're energizing the body, preparing for action or moving from a place of stillness into activity. Allow your next exhale from the right nostril to be the last one. Relax your hand and your arm. And just tune in again to the quality and the flow of the breath in each nostril, noticing any similarity or difference We'll bring our hands into Durga Mudra. So we're bringing the thumb tips to the base of the pinky and then wrapping the fingers over the thumb. We're going to extend our arms forward. And then as we inhale, we're going to raise the right arm and drop the left. And as we exhale, raise the left arm, drop the right. You can go as fast or as slow as you like here. If you've ever been on a Nordic track, this is just like that, right? It's exactly the same. Imagine the cool winter wind whipping through your hair as you go down the cross-country trails. What we're actually doing here is balancing that sun and moon energy a little more to allow us to achieve a greater balance through alternate nostril breathing. If at any point your shoulders start to complain, then you're welcome to drop out of this movement and rest your hands and arms. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and relax those arms. Allow yourself to come into stillness. Just feel the presence of that left side of the body and the right side of the body. So much of what we do in Kundalini Yoga is directed toward balancing these two energies. When they are in balance, then the energy of consciousness, the energy of love, is able to rise up through us, opening our heart, opening our mind into that love consciousness in a deeper way. Just notice any sensation you're feeling. There may be a gentle flow of energy and sensation in the shoulders, the arms, the face, head, and neck, the chest. This last Kriya also helps to balance the parathyroid gland, optimizing the utilization of calcium in the body. If the posture you're sitting in is growing even a little bit uncomfortable, you're welcome to change. I'm going to move into just a comfortable cross-legged posture. And we'll reacquire that connection with Vishnu. Hello, are you there? Got him. So we're going to enjoy some alternate nostril breathing. We'll start by closing the right nostril off with the thumb. Inhale. Switch sides, closing off the left nostril with the ring finger. Exhale through the right. Inhale back through the right. And then exhale through the left. And each time you inhale, you know you're ready to switch sides. But before you do, just visualize that breath going up into the third eye. Maybe you can see it swirling around in that third eye space. Inhale, draw the breath into the third eye. Switch sides. Exhale. Infusing that third eye with a magnetic energy, drawing that energy of consciousness and awareness upward along the spinal column. Gently calling upward that Muladhara chakra energy, that connected, grounded energy up along the spinal column into that third eye space. And wherever you are in the breathing rhythm, just move toward that exhale from the left nostril as your final breath. Allow your hands and arm to relax. And just tune into investigating that quality of the breath through each nostril. Maybe you can even feel it in the lungs. How are the two sides the same? How are they different? How are they different from before we started our little phone call to Vishnu and the practice of alternate nostril breathing? And we'll just tap into this energy of the Muladhara chakra, and through the use of sound, we'll bring it upward along the spinal column through the other energy centers. So allow yourself to enjoy a nice full exhale, and then draw a breath in to begin chanting the seed sound, the Muladhara chakra. So as you exhale, make the sound lam, L-A-M. Lam. And then as you draw your breath in, move your attention to the sacral center, just below the navel. And as you exhale, make the sound vam, V-A-M. Vam. And as you draw your breath in, move your awareness to the navel center. And as you exhale, make the seed sound ram, R-A-M. Ram. As you draw your next breath in, move your awareness to the heart center. And as you exhale, make the seed sound yam, Y-A-M. Yam. Draw that next breath in, move your awareness to the throat center, the point between the collarbones. And as you exhale, make the seed sound hum, H-A-M. Hum. Draw that next breath in, moving your awareness to the third eye. And as you exhale, just make the seed sound Om. Om. And as you draw that next breath in, move your awareness to the crown of the head. And exhale the seed sound Ah. Ah. And then we'll begin again with the root center. Just take a deep breath in. The sound is Lam, L-A-M. Lam. And to the sacral center, the seed sound Vam. Vam. And the navel center, the seed sound Ram, R-A-M. Ram. Then to the heart, seed sound Yam, Y-A-M. Yam. The throat center, the seed sound Hum, H-A-M. Hum. The third eye space, seed sound of Om. Om. And then the crown center, the sound of Ah. Ah. One more time, beginning with the root center again. Lam. Lam. The sacral center, the sound of Vam, V-A-M. Vam. The navel center and the sound Ram. Ram. The heart center and the sound Yam. Yam. The throat center and the sound Hum, H-A-M. Hum. The third eye and the sound of Om. Om. And finally the crown center and the sound Ah. Ah. Just take a moment and see if you can tune into each energy center and hear the sound vibrating inside of you. Lam at the root, Vam at the sacral center, Ram at the navel, Yam at the heart, Hum at the throat, Om at the third eye, Ah, the crown of the head. Bring your hands together in front of the heart. We'll close our practice with that affirmation. It's kind of the answer to the question we asked to begin class. The word Sat Nam translates as true vibration. Just take a deep breath in. Exhale fully. Draw the navel into the spine. Take a deeper breath in. Exhale even more fully. And draw this deepest breath in to fuel the sound of the mantra, the affirmation, Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Thanks for joining me today.